Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really cool name, or at least I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you guys are in your PJs, tucked in bed, you got your cuddle buddies, and you're snug as a bug in a rug, ready for a good night of sleep because I am ready to share with you a story. And this one is called The Doorbell Rang. I think this one's going to be pretty fun. The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. I've made some cookies for tea, says Mom. Good, says Victoria and Sam. We're starving. Share them between yourselves, said Mom. I made plenty. All right, they're having cookies. Oh boy. I like cookies. You like cookies? I like cookies. That's 6 each, said Sam and Victoria. They look as good as Grandma's, said Victoria. They smell as good as Grandma's, said Sam. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, as the doorbell rang. Ding dong! Uh-oh. Wonder who that is coming over. We shall see. It was Tom and Hannah from next door. Come in, said Mom. You can share the cookies. Oh boy, they've got friends coming over, and sharing is caring. You don't want to be rude and eat in front of someone when they don't have some. You want to make sure they have some too. That's 3 each, said Sam and Victoria. They smell as good as your grandma's, said Tom, and look as good, says Hannah. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Mom, as the doorbell rang. Ding dong! Oh boy, that doorbell seems to be ringing quite a lot. I wonder who it is this time. It was Peter and his little brother. Come in, said Mom. You can share the cookies. All right, more friends to share the cookies with. Wonderful. That's 2 each, says Victoria and Sam. They look as good as your grandma's, said Peter, and smell as good. Nobody makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, and the doorbell rang. Ding dong! The doorbell getting kind of fancy now. It's going to start ringing tired in a minute if it keeps ringing. It was Joy and Simon with their 4 cousins. Come in, said Mom. You can share the cookies. Oh my. I don't know that she made that many cookies though to start off with. I feel like she wasn't expecting this much company. But I love that she's offering to share the cookies. Remember guys, sharing is caring. That's 1 each, said Sam and Victoria. They smell as good as your grandma, said Joy, and look as good, says Simon. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, as the doorbell rang. I knew it. Ding dong! Because now I think the doorbell's getting antsy, like, why is everybody ringing me? I'm ringing and ringing and ringing. And rang. Ding dong! Oh, it rang again. I don't think they're going to have enough cookies for all the people coming over. Do you guys see this? That table's pretty crowded too. Lots of kids at the table. Oh dear, said Mom, as the children stared at the cookies on their plates. Perhaps you'd better eat them before we open the door. We'll wait, said Sam. Oh, look at Sam. Sam trying to get them to eat the cookies before they open the door for whoever else is at the door. That way, there won't be any cookies and they won't have to share with whoever comes through the door next because they only have one each now. What a dilemma. It was Grandma with an enormous tray of cookies. How nice to have so many friends to share them with, said Grandma. It's a good thing I made a lot. Oh, Grandma to the rescue. Oh, they're having a cookie party. Yes, they are. I know in these recent weeks we've been missing gatherings like this. Hopefully we will get back to normal and we can gather in larger groups like this again. And no one makes cookies like Grandma, says Mom, as the doorbell rang. Ding dong! Everybody in the neighborhood must knew Grandma was bringing those cookies because that doorbell just kept on ringing. That is too fun. The end. That was a fun story. That doorbell. Ding dong! What's your best doorbell sound? You guys have some fun making doorbell sounds, but not too loud. But before you go to bed, ding dong yourself to sleep. And speaking of going to sleep, that was a fun story. Remember, guys, showing you the cover again. As the Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. If you're interested in this book, if you don't already have it in your collection, come on, buddy, join me on this one. All right, before I leave you guys tonight, I just want to remind you that you are in control of your dreams. You are the dream wizard. You can magically dream the special dream that you would like to dream. Simply close your eyes, whisper to yourself what you would like that dream to be about, and then allow yourself to drift off into dreamland where you can dream that special dream and have a good night's sleep and then wake up well rested tomorrow, still remembering that special dream you had, choosing to tell others or keep it to yourself in your heart and in your mind. It's all up to you. All right, boys and girls, have a good night. See you next time. Bye-bye.